Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. We've woken up to holes in the house and an announcement that we need to pay taxes. So, if that isn't no further comments, Your Honor. That is definitely feeling pretty real, for sure. So I'm gonna grab some sticks here, try to get 20, 30 sticks so we can patch up the house. I imagine there's going to be a lot of repair work in the coming days because we built everything at the same time. It's one of the great frustrations with the way things work. So the game has a mechanic for a builder, right? It's a building you can build, and you can hire somebody in your community to be a builder. But it's so late game that it doesn't really make sense. Like, why can't I have a builder now? I don't get it. I don't know. They didn't ask me for my input, so that's it. All right, so we're fixed up. They need 4 straw, and that's what we have, so we can fix the roof. But I bet if I walk around, there'll be a bunch of buildings like that.
How can I help you?
She's gonna give me a job probably, but can I? Will she go pay the taxes when she's nursing a little one? Surely not. She will. Okay. That feels a little wrong, but what's she gonna have me do? What across the map do you need me to do? Alright, we need to track that. New mission. Mother of Inventions. Inventor in Baranica. Oh, that's not far. Let's just run over there. Oh, but we have a crop to harvest. Well, we have all season to do that. Let's run over to Baranica first. So run straight west till we hit the northwest road. Got it. I'm glad we did the little bit of money that we did in the... Did the money we did. Let me rephrase. I'm glad that we made money in the last episode to pay for the taxes, so that's one less thing to do. I'm actually going to have to go over there anyways for the Alwyn quest. But it was nice to just click that button and know that it's done. I also wanted to test to see if it would let me send my wife with an infant to do it. Seems a little bit cruel, but she was willing, so thank goodness. Alright. One interesting thing, I follow Reddit and whatnot. I try to follow this game's community. I think it's a really good game, and I enjoy the community aspect. I've seen people saying, like, they don't know what to do after a certain point. And I do find the pacing of the game to be very unique. Not necessarily bad, but there's not really anything else I've ever played that's quite like it. There's always something to do, but progress is still slow. I mean, and trust me, I'm a farm sim main. Like, this is a very strange game in that regard, but also very fun. Okay, wool thread, wool fabric. Do we see anything else? No arrows or boards or anything? There's a lynx. Oh, and these mushrooms, these are the ones that, because we have eggs now, we can make mushroom and egg dishes, which have a little bit more calories and value and stuff than just plain eggs. Maybe we'll do that. But let's get this quest going first. Wow, there's a lot of people for this little town. I wanna make this one active so that I can see who specifically to talk to. Oh, there you are. A spork. Hunt a white-tailed eagle, a hawk, a duck, a pigeon, and a crow. Alright. Interesting quest. There's usually pigeons in town. No! Dang it. Ah! I just heard a crow. I just scared another eagle. Dang, dude. I'm bad at this. Where are the city pigeons? They're usually right out here, actually. This is going to be a tricky one for me. I like hunting in this game, but I'm not great at it. You saw the last episode, I've missed a really easy shot on one of these birds. So, in the meantime, we can get more of these mushrooms. Sorry, I'm trying to make my movements more smooth in this game for you guys. But it is challenging. There's just a little bit that I think the screen, I don't know if I'd call it screen tearing, but when I move, motion blur maybe? But that's for me, that's not just like a recording issue. My computer's only so powerful. Wow, I literally don't see any birds now. Cool, well, maybe we just run down and get a duck. Should be the easiest one. I had such an easy shot on that white-tailed hawk, or white-tailed eagle. I really don't like when quests take me so far off of like what I would normally do. But it's probably good for me. Help me experience more of the game. Discover some pike. Where's a duck? Is that it right there? Yeah, there we go. Hope it gives me my copper arrow back. Yep, give me my arrow. Lovely. So, eagle, hawk, pigeon, crow. Does it say we're going to have to go back to that same town? Kind of inclined to go over to Borowa over here to try to find a pigeon to kill. And on the walk, I'll just walk. Maybe we'll spot. Because we can go to the map and we can pull up the wild animals. So we got our duck. So, yeah, there's birds here. Because we saw the hawks up here. White-tailed eagle over there. Maybe let's try that, and then we'll walk over to Borowa. We can spot some of these on the way. More mushrooms. Don't mind if I do. Okay, very sneaky. We have to be very sneaky. If I was a fancy bird. Okay. Big fancy bird. Where would I be? Fancy bird. If I was a fancy bird. Why does it keep zooming me out? Right up here. Oh, there it is. See it? Oh, that's a big fancy bird. Got it. Okay. 2 fancy birds down. Well, really, duck's not that fancy. Okay, now we need to kill a hawk, a pigeon, and a crow. So that was the eagle. Okay, now it said there should be a crow down here. Let's try. See if we can spot a crow down here. It's so close. Oh my gosh. What? Oh yeah, we got it. Okay. Now we're down to a hawk and a pigeon. And I believe both of those we can get back up in town. The pigeon in town proper, and the hawk right across the way. So you guys tell me, is it moral mushroom or morel mushroom? Probably depends where you're from. How do you say it? Well, that creek is pretty loud for as little as it is. Sometimes you find a chest down along here. Definitely worth taking some time. This area of the map reminds me of a pasture field that I used to hang around many years ago. Isn't that weird how games can do that? Just give you this flashback to something you haven't looked at in probably literally 20 years. I know I've said this before, but I still think this game would be amazing if you could do a procedural generated map and cut the storyline. Just procedural generated map, and oh, there's a pigeon right here. Procedurally generated map, and then not have to do the quests, just like sandbox mode. I would play this. And the other thing I'm going to start adding to my whining is the ability, like when you get to a certain point in the day, if you're done with the day, you want to be done, just let you be done. Like whether you go to bed or go sit on a stool. Looks like a turkey, but I'm pretty sure. No, there it goes. Ah. That was what I needed. I was about to shoot this stupid rock over here. Oh, that is so frustrating. Alright, well, let's use our map. Let's try to find another one. Okay, so it's the one that's sort of flying right to left. So we could go over this way to Branica, or we could go towards home. Maybe we'll just go try to get this one on the way home. And if it makes us come back, we'll only be halfway. Oh my gosh. If I had my cam on right now, you guys would have seen the face that I just made. I was literally standing right beside the animal that I needed to kill. I was looking at the map to find the exact animal that was right there. Oy vey. Well, we're sure gonna have a lot of mushrooms for our eggs and mushrooms. I hope those chickens get to laying. Check our map and see how far along we are. Okay. Now see, we need the hawk. We need this one, not that one. This one. Not that one. Could get a lynx on the way. I don't want to aggro the lynxes, so I'll just leave them be. I don't think I'm going to get more mushrooms. We have quite a few. So it's this right here. It's going to be on this side. Don't aggro me on me, Piggy. I don't want to get you right now. I'm not on a pig hunt. I'm on a hawk hunt. The other thing I can't remember is, do we even have any spaces left in our housing? Because I don't think we do. Oh, who's that one? Oh, the fisherman. Okay, good. Okay, there's a field up here. I think it's still a ways. I see a bird, but that's a crow. They're right in that bush right there. Yeah, there they go. Okay, should be right up in this field here. I don't see anything, do you? I'm in the exact spot where they should be. Is that it right there? Yeah, let's see if we can come up this rise. There we go. Oh, 60 feathers. Okay. So I do need to go back there, of course. I'm gonna go probably aggro this pig while I'm tired. Par for the course. I don't need to eat, but can you eat morel mushrooms just raw? What's that? No, you still get poison. Leave me alone, pig. Alright, and that's the cart we already checked, so we won't mess with that. Ba, 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 ba. Same spot. Perfect. Wait for the next day. Oh, that's pretty anticlimactic. Alrighty. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here for you guys so you don't have to watch my character huff and puff on the way home. And I will see you in the next episode for the next day. Bye for now.